Achieve your dream in 90 days, mastering transformation. You stand at a crossroads, don't you? One path stretches behind you, familiar, yet perhaps a little stagnant, a little less than what you envisioned. The other? It's shrouded in mist, hinting at a future so vibrant, so radically different, it feels almost impossible. But here's the unsettling truth. That future, the one you've only dared to dream of, is just 90 days away. Think about that for a moment. Just 3 months. That's all it takes to become completely unrecognizable to your past self, to the fears that whispered doubts in your ear, to the tired excuses that have held you captive. If your entire life, your career, your confidence, your relationships, your very sense of self could fundamentally shift, could undergo a radical reinvention in a mere 90 days, then why haven't you done it yet? This isn't about quick fixes or overnight miracles. This is about a blueprint, a precise methodology to unlock the immense power already residing within you. It's about leveraging the incredible, often underestimated, force of focused intention over a concentrated period. We're talking about a transformation so profound, it will make you question if the person you were 3 months ago was even the same human being. What does that sound like? Does it spark a flicker of hope? A surge of curiosity? Perhaps even a healthy dose of disbelief? Because if it does, you're exactly where you need to be. We're about to dive into the science, the psychology, and the undeniable strategies behind truly changing your life fast. Not just a little, but from the ground up, in 90 days. This journey isn't for the faint of heart, but it is for the ambitious, the dreamers, the doers, and anyone who's tired of settling for less than their absolute best. Get ready, because in the next few minutes, we're going to unravel the secrets to building unwavering confidence, mastering a powerful mindset shift, cultivating unbreakable self-discipline, and finally, utterly overcoming fear to step into a life of purpose, prosperity, and unparalleled success mindset. We're going to lay out the exact 90-day challenge that countless high achievers have used to catapult themselves from stagnation to true exhilarating personal transformation. So, lean in. What would your life look like if everything changed, if every single parameter of your existence was elevated in just 90 days? Seriously, take a moment, imagine it, and then share that vision with us. What's the biggest, most exciting change you'd want to see in 90 days? Drop your answer in the comments right now, because your journey starts with that single, powerful declaration. Section 1. The power of decision. The most common misconception about profound change is that it begins with a burst of frantic activity, a sudden flurry of new habits. But here's the truth that sets the truly successful apart. Transformation doesn't start with action. It starts with decision. Not a wish whispered into the wind, not a vague, half-hearted intention that you might get around to someday. We're talking about a firm, unwavering, line in the sand, no going back decision to change. This isn't a passive thought, it's an active, conscious commitment to a future you are determined to create. Think of it like this. Every major breakthrough in history, every empire built, every personal fortune amassed, every incredible comeback story began with a single, undeniable decision. Without that decisive moment, without that internal declaration, you are simply drifting. You're letting the currents of circumstance, the whims of distraction, and the gravity of your old habits pull you along. And when you drift, nothing changes. Time simply passes, and you remain precisely where you were, perhaps even further from your aspirations. A clearly defined goal, born from a powerful decision, acts as your compass, your North Star. It provides direction, purpose, and an unshakable sense of why you're pushing forward. When you decide, truly decide, it's like flipping a switch in your mind. The universe, in a way, starts to conspire with you. Your subconscious mind, an incredibly powerful ally, begins to seek out opportunities to recognize resources and to orchestrate the subtle shifts in your perception and behavior that align with your new commitment. This isn't woo-woo, it's fundamental psychology. Your brain, once given a clear command, becomes a finely tuned instrument for achieving that command. So, how do you make this kind of decision? It's not enough to simply think it. You must externalize it. You must give it form and substance. First, write it down, not on a scrap of paper, but with intent. On an index card you can pin to your mirror, in a journal dedicated to your transformation, or etched into a whiteboard in your office. The act of physically writing it down solidifies it, transferring it from the ethereal realm of thought into the tangible world. Then speak it out loud. Hear your voice declare it. Let the vibrations of your commitment resonate through your being. Tell a trusted friend or mentor. When you articulate your decision, you create an accountability loop, not just with others, but with yourself. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, own it. This is your decision. It's not contingent on external factors. It's not dependent on how you feel on a given Tuesday. It is an unshakable, non-negotiable commitment you've made to yourself and your future. Everything in your life right now, every success you've celebrated, every challenge you've faced, every uncomfortable truth you've avoided, is the direct result of the decisions you did or didn't make. The choice to stay comfortable, the decision to postpone, the decision to listen to doubt, these are all powerful decisions that shape your reality just as profoundly as the decision to pursue greatness. This personal transformation journey, this 90-day challenge, begins with a seismic shift within. It starts with the unwavering conviction that you are ready to stop merely existing and start truly living. What's your one unmistakable decision today? The one thing you are committing to without reservation that will be the cornerstone of your next 90 days? Don't just think it. Write it down below, right now. Declare it. Section 2. Desire belief in the enemy of doubt. Once you've made that line in the sand decision, the next crucial step is to ignite and activate the internal engines that will power your journey, burning desire and unshakable belief. Here's where many stumble. They decide yes, but their desire is lukewarm, and their belief is fragile, easily swayed by the first gust of doubt. But hear this. Desire without belief is a dream on life support. It's a pretty thought that's never going to take flight. Real transformation, the kind that reshapes your reality and turns the impossible into the inevitable, begins when your goal becomes your obsession. And you believe, with every fiber of your being, that it's not just possible, but absolutely inevitable. Your desire must be more than a casual interest. It needs to be burning, irrational, soul-stirring. It should consume your thoughts, fuel your actions, and pull you forward even when the path is unclear. Think about the most successful people you admire. The disruptors, the innovators, the titans of industry. Do you think they achieved their monumental feats with a mild interest? No. Their desire was an unquenchable fire, a driving force that compelled them to overcome every obstacle. When your desire reaches this level, it transcends mere motivation. It becomes a fundamental part of who you are and who you are becoming. It's the constant hum beneath the surface of your daily life, reminding you of the incredible future you're building. And then there's the insidious killer of dreams, doubt. Doubt doesn't just slow you down, it stops you dead in your tracks. It whispers lies, amplifies fears, and convinces you that your aspirations are foolish or unattainable. Doubt kills dreams faster than failure ever could. Because failure, true failure, often teaches you, provides feedback, and points you toward a better path. But doubt paralyzes you before you even begin, keeping you safe, small, and stagnant. It's the invisible enemy that preys on your insecurities, often disguised as reason or being realistic. But realistic for whom? For the person who never dares to try. Your future isn't waiting on motivation, it's waiting on your certainty, your absolute conviction that what you seek is within reach. Belief is not passive. It's not simply hoping things will work out. Belief is an active, dynamic force. It's a vow to behave like it's already yours. It's the conviction that your goal is not just possible, but inevitable, and therefore you must act as if it is. When you truly believe, your actions align with that belief. You stop procrastinating. You embrace challenges as opportunities. You push through discomfort because you know deep down that the reward is guaranteed. This is the essence of a success mindset. It's the unwavering inner knowing that propels you forward even when the external evidence might not yet confirm your progress. It's the quiet confidence that allows you to take risks, to stand firm in the face of skepticism, and to keep showing up day after day because you know you're on the right track. Consider the power of a vision board. Not just a collection of pretty pictures, but a tangible representation of your burning desire and an anchor for your belief. It's a daily declaration of your future self. Look at it, Feel it. Immerse yourself in the emotional resonance of that future. This isn't just about wishing. It's about actively programming your subconscious mind to align with your highest aspirations. Have you made the vow to believe in your goal without conditions, without caveats, without waiting for external validation? This is where true power lies. Section 3. Master your mindset. Your journey to personal transformation hinges on a critical battlefield: your mind. Your mind is your greatest asset, or your worst enemy. It's the architect of your reality, the filter through which you perceive the world, and the command center for every action you take. If you don't actively control your thoughts, they will inevitably control your destiny, leading you down paths of self-doubt, stagnation, and unfulfilled potential. One of the most destructive habits is negative self-talk. That inner critic, the voice that tells you you're not good enough, not smart enough, or that your dreams are too big. This internal monologue can be crippling. The key is to replace negative self-talk with empowering questions. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," ask, "How can I do this?" Or "What's one small step I can take right now to move closer to this?" These questions shift your focus from limitation to possibility, from problem to solution. They activate your creative problem-solving abilities and empower you to seek answers rather than wallow in doubt. This simple shift in internal dialogue can fundamentally alter your trajectory over 90 days. Another common trap, especially in our hyper-connected world, is comparing your timeline to others. We scroll through social media, seeing curated highlight reels of seemingly instant success, and we inevitably feel like we're falling behind. But here's the truth: everyone's journey is unique. Everyone's starting line is different, and everyone's obstacles are personal. Your path is your own, and the only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Focus on your own progress, your own growth, your own evolving blueprint. The moment you stop comparing, you reclaim immense mental energy that can be redirected toward your own goals. This is vital for maintaining a strong success mindset and avoiding the confidence erosion that envy can bring. Crucially, mental discipline is built, not born. No one wakes up with an inherently perfectly disciplined mind. It's a muscle that needs to be trained consistently and intentionally. Just like you wouldn't expect to run a marathon without training, you can't expect mental fortitude without consistent effort. There are practical, powerful tools you can integrate into your daily life to cultivate this discipline. First, daily affirmations. These aren't just feel-good phrases. They are declarative statements about who you are and who you are becoming, rooted in your desired future. Repeat them with conviction. Feel the emotion behind them. I am disciplined. I am confident. I achieve my goals. This consistent repetition reprograms your subconscious mind, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering truths. Second, visualization rituals. Spend time each day vividly imagining yourself having already achieved your goals. Engage all your senses. What do you see, hear, feel, and even smell when your desired future is a reality? This powerful practice imprints the future into your present, making it feel more real and attainable. And third, journaling for clarity and control. Putting your thoughts on paper allows you to process emotions, identify limiting beliefs, and plan your actions with greater precision. It's a private conversation with yourself, a way to gain perspective and maintain mental equilibrium amidst the challenges of a 90-day challenge. These practices aren't just nice-to-haves. They are essential components of mastering your inner world, which is the prerequisite for mastering your outer world. They are your weapons in the war against your limits. What's one limiting belief you're ready to identify and replace right now? The one that whispers you're not capable or that your dream is too big? Call it out, because its power diminishes the moment you shine a light on it. Section 4. The power of words and daily rituals. Once your mindset begins to align with your intentions, the next frontier in your personal transformation journey is the incredible, often underestimated power of your spoken words. This isn't just about being positive. It's about actively, consciously, and emphatically speaking your future into existence. Not softly, not hesitantly, not with a maybe or a hopefully. You must declare it. Declare it like your destiny is listening, because it absolutely is. Your words hold vibrational energy, and when coupled with emotion and unwavering belief, they become creative forces shaping your reality. Think about the most successful leaders, the most inspiring speakers, the visionaries who changed the world. They didn't just think about their visions. They articulated them passionately and repeatedly. They spoke their future, their goals, their convictions into the world, imbuing them with life. This is the essence of effective affirmations. They are not passive hopes, but active declarations that reprogram the subconscious mind. Your subconscious doesn't differentiate between what's real and what's vividly imagined and repeatedly affirmed. It simply accepts the data you feed it. So if you consistently feed it declarations of your success, your confidence, your ability to achieve, it will begin to align your behaviors and opportunities with those very declarations. The practice of declaring your definite chief aim daily is a cornerstone of this principle. This isn't just a mental exercise. It's a physical act of verbal commitment. Stand in front of a mirror, or simply find a quiet space where you can speak freely. Look yourself in the eye and state your goal, your vision, your desired future with all the emotion and conviction you can muster. Feel the words in your chest, hear them resonate in the room. This daily ritual is a powerful amplifier of your decision and belief. It's a reminder to your conscious mind, a command to your subconscious, and a broadcast to the universe about what you are calling into your life. The formula for lasting change is elegant in its simplicity. Emotion plus repetition, transformation. When you infuse your words with genuine feeling, the excitement of achievement, the relief of reaching a goal, the joy of embodying your future self, and then repeat those declarations consistently, day after day, you create an undeniable momentum. This isn't just about saying the words, it's about feeling them. It's about embodying the person who has already achieved that goal. This emotional connection is the secret sauce that accelerates the reprogramming process, turning abstract desires into tangible realities. Your voice is the trigger. It's the ignition. Your words are the fuel, the precise instructions you're giving to your inner world, and in turn, to the world around you. Your belief is the fire, the catalytic energy that transforms those words into action and results. This isn't magic. It's a profound understanding of how your mind works and how to harness its incredible power. You're not just speaking words, you're casting spells for your future, intentionally and powerfully. What's your declaration? What is that powerful statement of your definite chief aim, your grand goal for the next 90 days, that you will speak into existence every single day? Don't just whisper it. Say it loud, say it proud, say it with conviction, and then share it in the comments. Let us hear your voice, your commitment, because your future is waiting for your command. Section 5, Conclusion. We've journeyed through the blueprint for radical transformation, from the profound power of decision to the fiery engines of desire and belief, through the vital mastery of your mindset and the undeniable force of your spoken word. This isn't just a theoretical exercise, it's a proven pathway to creating a life that resonates with your highest ambitions. We've explored how a focused 90-day challenge isn't merely a timeline, but a crucible for forging an entirely new you, a new reality. The core of this entire blueprint, the golden thread weaving through every strategy, is this. Transformation isn't magic. It's alignment. It's the intentional, relentless alignment of your belief with your desired outcome. It's the disciplined, consistent alignment of your daily behavior with the person you aspire to be. And ultimately, it's the profound alignment of your identity with the future self you are revealing. You don't become the future self. You simply remove the layers of fear, doubt, and procrastination that have obscured the magnificent individual you were always meant to be. Remember, this isn't about waiting for motivation to strike. It's about deciding boldly, even when you feel uncertain. It's about believing relentlessly, especially when doubt tries to creep in. It's about acting consistently, even when the path is uncomfortable. It's about speaking powerfully, declaring your future into existence. It's about embodying fully, living as if your dream is already here. And it's about living intentionally, every single day, knowing that each choice contributes to your grand design. The profound moral here is that you already have everything inside you to win. You possess the resilience, the ingenuity, the strength, and the inherent capacity for greatness. The external world often reflects our internal landscape. If your external world isn't matching your aspirations, it's a powerful signal that your internal world, your beliefs, your mindset, your daily rituals, needs adjustment. This 90-day blueprint isn't about acquiring something new. It's about unlocking and unleashing what's already resident within your very core. Now, it's time to stop simply knowing it and start proving it to yourself. This isn't just about achieving goals. It's about building a legacy of self-mastery and unwavering commitment. It's about stepping into your true power, not just for 90 days, but for the rest of your extraordinary life. If this video ignited something within you, if it sparked a flicker of possibility, if it resonated with that deep-seated desire for more, then please, don't let this flame die. Don't let this be just another video you watched. This is your moment to transform intention into action. Here's how you can take that critical next step. First, comment your goal below. That powerful declaration you made earlier, share it with the community. Let the world witness your commitment. When you put it out there, you solidify it and you create a powerful accountability loop with yourself and with us. Second, if you know someone who needs this message, someone who is ready to embark on their own 90-day challenge to reinvent their life, share this video with them. Be the catalyst for their transformation. Because true abundance is found in giving, and helping someone else unlock their potential is one of the most rewarding acts. And finally, if you're serious about your personal transformation, about building unwavering confidence, mastering a powerful mindset shift, and achieving a true success mindset, then make sure you're part of this community. Smash that like button right now if you are ready to become unrecognizable in 90 days. Seriously, give it a firm click. And then, drop a th in the comments if you are fully committed to this blueprint, ready to implement every single strategy. And most importantly, subscribe to this channel. This is where transformations begin, where strategies for faith-fueled growth and fearless success are shared weekly, where we empower you to elevate every aspect of your life. Don't miss out on the journey to your extraordinary future. Your next 90 days starts now. See you next time.